Has it done? Yes, hello ladies. Yeah, we're on. I've just come on to re-show you a couple of items that I've done. Hopefully it'll be a bit clearer in this better camera. And I put some lights on because it's very murky outside, muggy and murky. There's a bit of a breeze coming, which is very welcome, but I've got the fan on as well. So this first item I have done, I had shown it once, as I say, but it's a lovely unicorn that comes off the pillow, so it, you know, somebody can give it a nice little cuddle. I've dressed the unicorn in a couple of lovely pink flowers with diamantes in the middle, and I added my own diamantes to the leaves as well. And she's got a little velvet bow behind the flower. So she's lovely, and so I wanted to make her a nice cushion for it, and I started off with the backing, which is a lovely white embroidery. What's it called? I can't remember. I'm going to say it wrong if I say it. Anyway, it's pretty cotton material. And the top again I did in something similar, but then I overlaid it with very fine netting that's got a glitter in it. And I do thank Betsy Doodle for that, because she sent me that lovely bit of netting that's got the glitter in it. I like a bit of glitter. Around the corners I picked some lovely wedding appliques, which I usually get from Lynn Kent. She does, when she can get them, she does beautiful wedding appliques, and she cuts them out absolutely beautifully. So that's what I've put on the corners. Two more appliques in the middle, which is to match the unicorn, which is a flower which I've put a large diamante in, and round the leaves as well. The outside, it's got two layers of lace. The first one is a scallop pink lace here, and then there's it's like gathered at one side. It's dark pink and then white, and that's got a nice glitter in it as well. So I think that will appeal to presumably little girls, but anybody who likes that pink and white and unicorns. They're very popular at the moment, aren't they? So the pillow, I've not used glue at all in this either, because I didn't want, you know, glue and me don't mix sometimes. So I thought I'd take my time, and I've sewn it all on. There's no glue at all. And if we find the right end, we'll find with Velcro, the pillow comes out. And I did this on the machine, but it's all handmade and new stuffing in it. It is for sale on my little Etsy shop if anybody's interested. And you shake the pillow down, there we go. And there she is, beautiful little unicorn with a nice pillow to rest on. Look lovely on a bed, a chair, a shelf, anywhere you want really. So that's my unicorn one, and I'll swap her for my lion. A lion here. Again, he comes off because they're done with Velcro. He's a beanie one. He's got beans inside him. He's got a beautiful little face. Isn't that lovely? Lovely little face. And because he looked a bit lonely on top, I made him a friend, a gonk. Now the original pattern for this gonk was a huge big one, much bigger than the lion even. So I scaled it down, and then cut out pieces that would coordinate with the cushion, back and front, as you can see. And gave him some eyes, and a cheery little mouth, and he's got little feet to stand on as well. So he comes off, and he sits on his bit of Velcro as well there. Again, brand new little pillow I've put inside. I've made, this was done on the machine, but with all new stuffing in it. A new fabric. So he goes in there. Now I've not velcroed this pillow, I've done an envelope one. So the lion sits there and he's got his little friend. I'll turn him round so you can see. Okay, so he's for sale as well. I think he's gorgeous. He's ever so soft. Right, that's my two items I wanted to re-show you, hopefully in a better light. So the other day when I came on, I was showing you a bracelet I was doing. I've thrown it away now. I gave up with it. It was a bad joke. A bad job. So I've been doing some more. So the first one I've done, finished, more or less finished, is a child's bracelet. And I found this lovely mermaid button. So I've made her centre, put some beads around it, little diamantes so that they got a little bit of sparkle, because little girls and that like a sparkle. And I found some nice little buttons and a couple of leaf buttons, and I think it's worked out really sweet, and it's lovely and soft. It's a lovely pink velvet. So I've just asked a neighbour, we don't know very well actually, lives down the road. They've got a little girl who are the age where I think this would go for. So he kindly asked her whether the lady would measure her daughter's wrist. So I knew how wide to do it, because I could only measure against my own. Anyway, 16 centimetres I think, yeah, 16 centimetres. So now I'll know how to finish this off properly. So that's that one. And the next one that I'm doing, or starting doing, is this one. Again, I've used that same pink velvet. And all I've done at the moment is I've put the cameo in and done seed beads around it, and I cut a flower, a pleat flower, in half to put either side to give me a setting, and I've put these little oval, like goldy colour diamantes on the flower petals. And for the leaves, it's another little applique, which starts off like that. Yeah, but it just gives me a foundation to work on. And this one I've put a shiny in the middle, a gem, and I've covered it in little seed beads, gold. So the other leaves I've put tiny little sequins, this iridescent sequins, and that will go around with gold as well. So I think it's turning out quite nice. I'm not sure how to go around what colours to use. I most probably use white, I think, to go around the flower. And then I just used some iron-on basting just to give it a bit of firmness while I'm working on it. You've got to be careful because it is quite stretchy, this velvet, so you've got to be careful when I pull it out of line. And then I'll have to hand sew some lining to it. You can't really do it on the machine because it just, well, when you've done all this work, it won't work. So I have to hand sew a backing to that. And then I found this, I've not got a lot of browns or coffee coloured lace, but I did find this. So what I'm thinking of doing is, if I lay that down there, can you see that? And then I'll do the same on the other side. I don't want it very wide, I don't think it needs to be very wide. I think about half, maybe halfway, and that side as well, and then it will have a couple of clasps. So I think it's turning out a lot better than my other one, I'll tell you. I'm more into doing this. I got really fed up with the other one, and I spent nearly a week on it. Feels like it was a wasted week, that. But never mind. People are getting out and about a bit more. I'm hoping that they're still social distancing, because in my mind it's not over yet. but there is more cars around and people around now. I have missed seeing the children. I say I've seen this little girl going around on a little bike. I think she's had it for a birthday or something. So, and I've asked Arthur if he's seen that jackdaw, the one-legged jackdaw, and he's not seen it. So it might have just been a visitor. So if we see him, I'll let you know. Thank you very much for watching. I've got a hot peppermint tea waiting for me, so I'm going to pour that out and have that. Thank you ladies for watching, and I do hope this video is not as dark as my last one. Thank you. Bye.